Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. I hope you all had a good Christmas, Happy New Year, etc. We're back from the holidays now. Back to making videos and doing streams. Hopefully today will go better than last night, though, because last night was supposed to be the first stream of 2018, and it was a complete disaster. It was comically terrible. Twitch broke, the game itself broke, then my internet connection died because it started... A thunderstorm started outside, basically. I thought it was rain at first, but no, it was a full-on massive thunderstorm, forked lightning, hail, all the rest of it. It was great. So, yeah. So hopefully this video, this first video of 2018, will go a little bit better. As you can see, we're outside the Tower of Doom. I can't remember what the place's actual name is. I just keep calling it the Tower of Doom. And we're outside it as opposed to down below in the dungeons underneath it because we were stopped by a locked door, lock level 95, which I cannot open. Which is unfortunate. Excuse me. But unfortunately, I think that's just the way it's going to have to be. Until we have a way of opening stupendously well-locked doors, this place is going to remain off-limits to us. So our second attempt at getting into this place has failed, unfortunately, but that's just the way it is. Sometimes... So in the meantime, what we're going to be doing is continuing on with our original objective, which is to head east, basically, past the fields of Kumu, past Suran to Malagmar, which is down there somewhere. That's the general idea. Let's do a bit of water walking, shall we? How's my alteration skill coming along? 44. You know what? I would have almost thought it'd be higher than that by now, but I guess not. Short blade's at 98. Illusion's at 38. Sneak is 41 somehow, even though I barely sneak. Conjuration's 37. I don't do a lot of summoning these days, do I? Let me see. I don't need to. That's the thing most of the time. I don't actually need to. Maybe I should, just for the sake of it. I don't know. Longblade's 51. I thought that'd be a bit higher by now and all, but never mind. Speechcraft 41, Mysticism 39, Alchemy 32, Light Armor 48. We're pretty average as far as skills go across the board at the moment, with the exception of Shortblade. Though that's obviously because that gets the most use, or certainly it was until I got this thing anyway. Also, yeah, to those who ask all the time, I am aware... Seahorses? Those are seahorses. I am aware of the Elton brand thing. I'm just not going to do it because it's just kind of just a silly Easter egg thing. It's not, you know, proper. The island of muck sponges, which I was unable to harvest until... What the fuck? Until... You're not over encumbered, are you? No, you're not. So what are you doing? Is it because I went underwater? You got stuck? It might be. Oh, bollocks. Every time. Now I'm out of magicka. Completely. Bollocks. Annoying. How about you just quickly change my robe? It's all just one robe. It's a magic robe, trust me. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just walking along the along the along the lake like this. I guess just to train my alteration a bit, I suppose, if nothing else, and it's just a bit different, I guess. Every time. Never works the first time when you need it to, does it? Never. Guess I could just levitate instead, but eh. What am I looking for right now? Oh yeah. Fishies! A big rock crab, which actually looks like a rock sticking out of the water, which is actually kind of brilliant, because that's what it should look like. Just like one of these. Obviously smaller. Well, it's a lovely day at least. Usually is in this region though, eh? For fuck's sake. I don't need that now, am I actually? There we go. Deeper up here now. Do 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 do. Da dum 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 dum. Hello there, good sir. Continue about your business. Ooh, hello. We've been in there before. Probably have, to be honest. Just want to have a little look. No, we haven't, actually. We've not been to this place before. Time to check it out. Once again, Julan, if you have any... You don't throw any tantrums about wandering around looting an ancestral tomb, I just do not even care at this point. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, it's dark down here. Skeletons. Nice one. Skeleton champion.
Must be going crazy.
Huh.
Talking to myself.
Once of it, it's actually the tomb's original guardians and not a bunch of Daedra or something. Oh no, not bone walkers. You can deal with that. Except I've already been cursed. No. Frickin' hate greater bone walkers. Has the curse worn off? It has, good. They like to do a permanent version of that as well. I don't know if maybe Morrowind Rebirth or the code patch fixed it or something. But it certainly used to be the case that they did a permanent strength damage on you. It could only be cured with a shrine or potions. It was oh so very annoying. Oh, hello. It's a bit different. Corpse of a noble guard. Key to Sander's tomb. Oh, hello. You're a vampire, aren't you? No, you're a necromancer. Okay, maybe not the tomb's original guardians then. Imay's ring. Immediately intend to 50% for 10 seconds on self. Yeah. Top-toed ring. Would be good if it didn't have unlimited levitation, basically. Do. Waterfoot amulet. Water walking and feather. Ooh. Curious. This place is a bit different to the norm. Oh. Hello.
You will suffer greatly.
Yeah, you can deal with this guy. Oh, I tell you what. Since I never do this. Ugh, this is why I never do this. There you go. Got a scamp. Scroll of Red Mind. Might as well. Ring of Poison Blooms. Yeah. Expensive amulet. Apprentice's lockpick. Gold. Belt of Iron Will. Huh. Apprentice Armorer's Hammer. I'll just quickly use that because it's here. Even though I'm not anything approaching a smith, but I can still just RNG something to death. Yeah, love that. What have we here then? Nobleman's chest. Let's try the small chest first. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Grip jerky. No, thank you. Alright, let's see if I can get this open. Unducey's open door. Never works, because I don't have enough magicka. Where's Unducey's key? Here it is. Although, really, you suddenly feel quite cold, oh dear. Really, what I should do... Oh, hello. You're a bit different. Guys. Guys! Holy shit! Guys! Phew, you're lucky I didn't accidentally kill you there. Longblade increase, so that's nice, I guess. Nordic... Orcish armor-wielding... champions. How peculiar. Apparently there's another one's still alive by the sounds of it. Or it's Julan that's bugged out. Might be Julan that's bugged out. There we go. Oh, silver katana. Oh, I didn't know that you could get silver katanas. Huh. Well, anyway. That was interesting. Bunch of undead guardians, a necromancer, and a cursed chest of some description. Very interesting. Kind of out of the usual, actually, for those places, but whatever. Aha! Where are you hiding, then? You were stuck in a tree or on top of a mushroom, weren't you, I bet? Okay, there we go. Moving on. Oh. Random nick sound. You leave us alone, mate. I'm not interested. Alright. We're going to get there eventually, aren't we? This little stretch of ground here between Lake Amaya or the Fields of Kuma or whatever, and Saran is a bit longer than I thought it was, but I can see the place over there now. To get past all these plantations. Excuse me. Daedric Ruin over there. I don't remember if we've been there or not. Sort of rings a bell. No, we have been there, haven't we? I don't know. Well, I don't know. I remember because we camped on top of that hill a long time ago, and I don't remember whether or not I actually went into the Daedric Ruin. I think I did, but I'm not sure. Never mind. Not interested in going in there now. Now, Saran is peculiar in that it is one of the few towns in the game that I don't think has any kind of place you can rest. Like, there's no tavern or inn that'll take you in, offer you a bed, which is a little bit weird, but nevertheless, it's just the way it works here. So we can't stop and rest here, even though I'd kind of like to. So we'll just carry on passing through, basically. I guess here's the orc with the glass armor pauldrons and stuff. It's one of the first towns I went to in Morrowind when I first played it, actually. Obviously starting Seydonin, but then I went to Pelagiad and got lost on the way to Balmora. Then I ended up in Balmora, and then from Balmora I took a Silt Strata to Saran. It's funny how you can still remember like details from your first playthrough of a game like this, even 10 years later. It's crazy, but hey. It's just because of things that I remember in particular, like that orc with the pauldrons. I remember thinking, can I kill you and take your armor? And I think I'd probably tried and failed. Actually, you know what? There's probably a trader in town we could stop by and sell some things to. While we're here, done my temple. This looks more promising. Tyrann Trader. Actually, no. No. Trade House is not a trader. Subtle difference, I'm afraid. What the hell's with this place? All boarded up. That's weird. Reminds me of Benerus Manor from Oblivion, that does. Oh, Oblivion. Oblivion is such a weird example of a game that I actually really didn't like when I first played it, and has, over the years, I've grown to like it more and more and hate it less and less. Strange how that works. But yeah, I was not a fan of Oblivion when it originally came out, even remotely. Coming off of Morrowind and going to Oblivion, I was not impressed, not even remotely. And yet, as the years have gone by, I've come to appreciate it a lot more than I ever did back in the day. I guess that's because I stopped learning to compare the games against one another too much and just enjoy them for what they actually are, I suppose. Don't talk with people I don't like. What did I do to piss you off? Holy crap. We're going to have to get out a charm spell on you. I might do, actually, unless I can win you back. Why the hell doesn't he like me? I must have come here and pissed him off at some point. That's my only explanation. See, it was all just a big misunderstanding the last time, mate. It's fine. Right. How about you buy some stuff off me? I think that's a grand idea. These one of the coins, for example. Oh my god, they're actually really valuable. Let's sell off some heavier stuff first instead, then. Forgetting I've got Den Stagma's ring. I hope I do remember when I meet an enemy that does fire, frost, or shock damage. Burden exclusive, no thanks. Oh, I really should get back into alchemy, shouldn't I? Really should. Got 400 gold, so about 100 left. I want these books, actually. I'm taking them back to my hideout with me, but let's see. Same with the Lunar Lorcan, although, have I already got a copy of the Lunar Lorcan? I can't remember now. I'm going to err on the side of caution with that, but I know that I don't need another copy of that. So there you go. Enjoy. Ooh. Nice selection. Right. There's a clothier there, but he probably won't buy most of my stuff off me, so... Although, actually, no. He'll buy the amulets and things, because they're technically items of clothing. Let's hope I haven't pissed off this guy, too. I don't have, like, a bounty on my head or something, do I? Something weird like that? No? I have reputation 17, though, which isn't bad at all. Right. Barter. How much gold do you have? 300. That's alright. Hop-toed ring. Expensive ring. Exquisite rings, although... Really should be keeping those for enchanting purposes, but hey, I've already got one at home. I think I'll keep this second one here. Exquisite shoes. I do like my pointy shoes, so yeah, I'm going to keep those. Extravagant rings, though, you can have those. Although, actually... Just the one. There we go. Right. No touch skedaddle. This is where I murdered that 6th house cultist guy, wasn't it? Yeah. I remember that. Got all up in my face about Dagother and all sorts of nonsense like that, and I stabbed him for his impertinence. And also to see if he had anything useful on him, but no. Yeah. that's a very square-looking shadow, and then actually it's a very square-looking rock, as it turns out, from that angle. That is some sort of big crab. Keep forgetting the name of them. It's not a landrag, but it is a big crab. Slightly more menacing looking than your average mud crab, I'll say that much. Come on, then! You big blighted bastard. Right, fine. We're going to be like that, are we? You want some too? I think he does. Oh. Bollocks, I missed. Oof. You've got quite a bit of health compared to a cliff racer. Okay. Dealt with. Oh, hello. We got another one. You are most certainly in my way. Come on. There we go. Right, so, let's see, what have we got here? We've got a Dwemer ruin over there, might go check that out. And otherwise, we just want to keep going this way. Basically. You're going to cause problems as well. Gee, I need... That was not what I wanted to do. Bollocks. Robe of Alteration. Right, well, I guess I'm levitating now. That's a thing. Go away.
Your wounds are great.
So bloodthirsty. Fly over the geysers and stuff. Oh, I'm getting Battlezone 98 flashbacks now.
Oh, this is too easy.
Who the heck were you? A bandit. Wow. That's weird. You know what? That's genuinely weird. It's funny. In all the other Elder Scrolls games, you're used to seeing random bandits, aren't you? But not in this one. Random bandits just aren't really a thing in Morrowind, are they? So that's quite bizarre. Like Skyrim and Oblivion and hell, even the Fallout games, just full of raiders and bandits. Not in Morrowind, though. Never any raiders and bandits in Morrowind. In fact, that's probably also true for the first two games, too. Daggerfall and Arena. I don't think just random bandits was a thing. You sure as shit got random monsters, but random bandits? No, not really. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go check out this Dwemer ruin, because why the flippin' heck not? Oh, alright. Switch into the other roads instead, then, I guess. Another Daedric ruin over there and all, though I think we might have already been to that one. Water walking. I'm not dealing with slaughterfish. I'm just not, even when it's this shallow. That's not what I meant to do. Heck, did I just cast that? I just cast water walking again, didn't I? I meant to select range less on each health, but I failed. Alright. Let's wait here a bit and get our fatigue back before we go in there and fight nasty robots. And they are nasty robots, seriously. Like, do you remember the last one we were in? Nearly killed me. In fact, he did kill me at least once. The sky's turned a bit grey as soon as we arrive here as well. It's quite foreboding. I like it. What do you reckon that spiky bit's for? Just aesthetic, or is it some sort of antenna? Same kind of possibly goes for that up there. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Makes you wonder. Although, I also wonder why entrance is not quite meeting up with the floor, but hey. Mazanch. Is that right? Mazanch? Yeah. Surprisingly easy to pronounce for once. Alright. Check this place out. Ah, hello. Let's try that again. Oh, are you serious, game? I should just summon scamps and stuff, shouldn't I, really? Ancestral Ghost! Oh, it's the growling Dwemer robots. Oh boy, hello, it's one of you. Right, you know what? I'm gonna reach for the potions. I don't do it very often, but... Oh god, it's more of you. Right. I don't want to put my weapon away there. I really didn't. Alright, got some health back, and then there's just this guy to deal with, and he'll keep reflecting all my crap back at me, unfortunately, so... Don't have much of a chance of this working, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. Hey, fantastic. My dude. Right. What, guys? Don't run down here. Oh, whatever. I'll deal with this guy. You deal with the other one. Enjoy your stun lock. Have you killed my Atronach? I think you might have done. Oh, Julan, don't. Julan is dead. Okay, fantastic. That means we have to reload the game. And... well... it doesn't matter how far back it was, we kind of have to, because, yeah... the chat will go nuts if I just let Julan die like that. The chat, the comments, you know, whatever. You know, same thing at the end of the day. Right, okay, luckily I had the foresight to save it out here. Let me just quickly, for the sake of expediency... actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just rest. There you go. Job's a good one. Robe of Alteration. Right. Let's try that again. Ah, some of the monsters have changed. Wish I could summon a Storm Atronach, that would be epic. Well then. I have to go stab it for you to start paying attention. Oh, for God's sake. Ouch! Crap. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, he's fucking dead again. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just going to leave him outside. I'm just going to leave him outside. Also, I've noticed, apologies for this, but every time I go into one of those loading screens, after dying, and I get a sound glitch in my earphones that I keep talking about that you guys can't hear, I've noticed on the video recording, it makes my voice go really loud. Well, not really loud, just the volume of my voice goes up a couple of notches. I couldn't even begin to tell you why, honestly. Don't know much about Dwemer sites, really. Look at those towers. Must have been amazing before it was ruined. Indeed, it probably was. But, however... no, it's fine. This is the one we want. Wait right here. Okay. Now... I could start using my slightly more... disposable... minions here. Have I got any good scroll summoning type stuff? Ah. Turns out I do. My health! Ouch! Do. Where's my... I've got a healing spell there somewhere, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I'll do. Sweet mother of... Hoo-hoo! What am I doing? I need shield scrolls and things. What am I actually doing? Where are they? Oh. Distract you with that for a minute. Where's that epic helmet I've got? Hang on a minute, I just remembered that's a thing. Gothran Cephalophod. Yeah, Cephalophod helm. What am I not using this for? See, now you're barely scratching me. Ah, brilliant. Alright. Oh, you want some as well? I'm pretty sure I have a shield thing as well, don't I? Let me just use a round of that, and then I've got a summoner robe as well, which is even more fun. Look, I'm in evil archmage mode. It's awesome. I've powered up. Alright, let's see. Now, I've come to a decision about these. I should really be picking them open when I can instead of using an enchanted thing. Because that way it'll increase my security, and then one day I'll actually eventually be able to unpick a lock level 100 door. Instead of using unreliable magic. There we go. More Doma coins, don't mind if I do. Oh, hello, what's that? Dwarven Dart. Ah, no, who cares? What do we have here? Dwemer Cuirass. Nah. Oh, yeah, I forgot that you stick around for ages. Oh, big kegs. No more useful than the regular ones, unfortunately. Ah. Oh dear. There we go. Right. There's Denstagma's ring. There we go. And away! Bits of hallway. Aha! Who else wants some? Oh, hello. You're already dead. How are you dead? Oh, hello. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Do. Aha. Aha! Treasure! We should get a restore fatigue spell, shouldn't I, actually? That'd be a great way to train my restoration. I don't already have one, do I? No, I doubt I do. Wouldn't really be any reason to. Up to this point, but that's another item to add to the to-do list. Oh, of course! That's why you're dead, because we were up here earlier. Ha! Alright then, well. I don't have a... Oh no, I just have the ridiculous slow fall. I don't have proper slow fall. Never mind, I'll just... There we go, it's fine. So, dead female Dunmer. With a devil spear. Lightning shield, eh? Mazanch, lower level. Oh, this place has more than one, like, level? Fantastic. Let's sneak, why don't we? Since we're alone. Resisted magic. What's my willpower? Significantly boosted right now is what it is. Am I wearing my ring of the other thing? Mentor's ring? Yeah, I am. Good. Hold on then. Around the corner. There's a good door in the spider. There we go. Alright. And then we have you. I reckon I might be able to take you without bothering to summon a bunch of bullshit. If I just power up once again. Do I need the ring? Just cast shield on myself, shouldn't I? If I was feeling less lazy. There we go. Armor 65. Come at me, bros. Okay, now it's starting to hurt. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot about the Dremora. Oh, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine, I'll take a potion. Or a couple of potions. Finished casting all your magic? Apparently no. Whew. That was hard work. Although I am quite pleased with myself for killing those two. Alright, what do we got? Battle music that doesn't want to end, apparently. Okay. Lock level 20 trapped. Dead male Altma. Ooh. Just going to quickly use that. Just as well, because it'll take me. It'll cost me an absolute fortune to repair that gold brand. Actually, it's probably what I should do in future. I should just buy a bunch of hammers. It'll be quick. It'll be cheaper than actually getting it repaired. Just on the spot, buy them from the vendor, and then just leave. You know. Right. Let's see. There we go, and oh, there we go. There we are. Oh, more coins, excellent. 83 of those little buggers now, nice. Did I check these? Yeah, probably did. Alright. What about all of these? Evidently not. Alright, very nice. But is this it? Looks like it is. Of course, the lower the level. The lower level. It doesn't feel like the lower level, though. I guess you go down some stairs, but then you go up a bunch, don't you? So, like, really? Lower level my arse? Unless there's a secret door or something. I mean, for some reason. Oh, it was the Dremora. He was being all weird. That's why there was battle music. Okay. I thought it might have been an enemy behind a secret door somewhere, trying to get to me. You know what it's like sometimes. Anyway. Moving along. I'm nearly dead. That's fine. No, it's not. What are you talking about? It's not fine. Jesus Christ. Put back on the... Ah, where is it? Get some of that back, and then you can do some healing. Actually, I might just... Can I rest in here? I'll rest in here. Okay, we'll do that. Although, actually, no. We'll go back outside so the Julan doesn't bugger off, because I have a feeling he might if I rest in here long enough. So we don't want that to happen. Did I already... Yeah, we've scoured everything in here. Okay. I'm back. Don't mind the bleeding. It's fine.